Our headlines today. Rail workers announce a new series of strikes as a union leader warns of a summer of discontent.
The Conservative leadership hopefuls are whittled down to 5 as the remaining candidates prepare to face each other in a television debate.
Calls for an apology to thousands of women forced to give up their babies for adoption because they weren't married.
With businesses preparing for a very hot weekend, I'm at an ice cream parlour trying to find ways to cool down.
Well, let's take a look now at the front pages this morning and let's guess what's dominating. Well, here it is, the politics, obviously. The Times says Liz Truss has won the support of Suella Braverman in the Tory leadership contest. Is after Braverman was knocked out yesterday. The Telegraph hears that the former Brexit chief negotiator, Lord Frost, is urging Kemi Badenoch to stand aside so that Ms Truss can have a clear run into the final two. Now, the Eye suggests that Penny Mordaunt's position as the favourite in the race has led to her rivals turning on her. The scrutiny she's facing is highlighted in the Mail with the splash, as you can see there, Mordaunt under the microscope. Similarly, here's the Express, knives out for Penny. But the Metro reacts to a strong showing on the second ballot by the former Defence Secretary. Meanwhile, the Mirror warns that temperatures could hit 40 degrees next week. And moving on to the Sun, it has word of footballer Jamie Vardy and his wife Rebecca being caught up in bushfires in Portugal. The Guardian reports that the Environment Agency is calling for water company bosses to be jailed over high pollution levels. The Financial Times has the latest on the fortunes of the American investment banks Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan. And the Star tells us that Masterchef presenter John Turode believes himself to be the werewolf because he gets grumpier when it's a full moon. OK. And if you want to see any of those front pages again or read the stories, then just scan that QR code which is on your screen and it will take you straight to the press preview on the Sky News website.
Today's papers, 18 minutes past 6, several of them leading on the rivalry between Penny Mordaunt and Liz Truss. The Times is reporting that supporters of the Foreign Secretary have criticised Penny Mordaunt's record as a minister, calling her utterly incompetent.
Let's have a look at the Daily Mail, also leading on scrutiny of Penny Mordaunt with the headline, Mordaunt under the microscope, highlighting comments from former Brexit negotiator Lord Frost, who's a Liz Truss supporter, saying he has grave reservations about her.
The Daily Mirror reports that the NHS's doctors fear a surge in heat-related illnesses and deaths as the Met Office warns that hot weather could cause danger to life.